They should be ready right now, bro, so I'm walking down there.
Oh, it's down there?
Yeah. Yay. We made it. Turkeys. McChoopta. They got their own parking, huh?
This is where they live. They live in here.
That's a McChoopta house. This is badass back here.
A lot of footage.
Mm-hmm.
You do a lot of editing.
Oh yeah. Well, Stewie does all the editing.
Wow. Big props to that.
Gary, this is a good shot. Talking about water. Waste treatment facility for the city of Chico. And this slough right here is where all the effluent, after it's treated, flows into the river. I'm not sure how much of it is diverted for ag irrigation. It should all be, rather than letting it flow into the river and pollute the river, because waste treatment facilities are notoriously, from what I understand, a large contributor to excess nitrogen into the river systems, and a lot of nitrogen is not good for the fish. Too much, and it causes algae blooms and things like that. And you can see as you go down, and where this does actually flow into, I think it meets up with Big Chico Creek down here and then flows into the river. You can see a lot of stagnant water with algae on it before it actually goes out into the river. And we can actually stop at that spot too on the river. You can see where that comes in.
Oh, that'd be nice.
You'll go over a bridge, and it'll say you'll see where Big Chico Creek actually runs in, and you can see the poor water quality flowing into the river. I'm gonna catch up with the bikers again.
Okay, thanks a lot, Ron.
Yeah.
Right here is no more than dumping sewer into the river. So this is what comes into it. As you can see, as I come through here, across the bridge, down through the canal, and through all those black walnuts, and there it is. That's a treatment plant right there. That's a treatment plant and wildlife. I did take a couple pictures. Okay, I'd like to introduce yourself, and I would just like to ask you a couple questions about the ride and what you observed. Go ahead.
My name is Palm Tahatot, and I've been on this ride the whole way. Witnessed the sewage plants and witnessed the water that's going into the river systems all the way up. We're getting further and further up north, and we just passed a sewage plant outside of Chico, and all the runoff apparently, well first of all, when we pass by it, you can smell it. Like, it's really stinky, it's really smelly. There's lots of I guess that's why they put it outside of the city, you know. And then I guess like it leaks into the river. You know, leaks, and they dump, and some of the runoff goes into them. I'm not sure how much of it goes in or what they do with that water, but it gets into the river system, and then it just adds to the pollution of it all. That's, you know, people wonder why the river in Sacramento and all these systems are like, you look at the water, it's all brown, you know, it's not clear. And I think the fish, you know, the fish have to swim up to all that stuff, and who knows what really is, how it affects them. We have our tests and stuff, but you know, nobody wants to eat that stuff. Nobody. That's why there's no life in the waters. You know, on the boat rides all the way up, there is very little life compared to how it should be. But it's normalized now. There's no birds really. There's no bugs even. My mom pointed out that there's barely any bugs. I'm like, yeah, you're right. There are no bugs out here. Very little butterflies or anything. Definitely no otters. Definitely no beavers. Definitely no muskrats. Definitely none of the, like, the food chain is just completely off. So that's really sad, and you know, how can you not connect that with all the runoff that's happening in the water system?
Is there any other messages would you like to tell the people?
Just to be aware of it. I want, because I'm getting my education right now. I feel like everybody should know how nasty it really is. Like it really is horrible out there. Like it's no joke. Like not even trying to like overemphasize it, but it really is just in dire situations out there. And environmental cleanup like needs to happen ASAP because it feels really unhealthy. It feels kind of dangerous. It feels scary.
Oh.